Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jai from Jai's Journey, and I'm on a journey to become debt-free and live a more stress-free lifestyle by aggressively budgeting, cash stuffing, and saving. If this sounds like a journey you are interested in accompanying me on, please think about hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell and join my journey. Alright guys, today is Bills Binder Day, and if you are new here, then this first part isn't for you. You can still listen, don't go anywhere. But if you aren't new here, you guys know that I am a month ahead on my bills, and so I have a billing account, and all of the funds are saved in the billing account, and I never withdrew any cash for the actual bills. So I would use placeholders in every denomination, and I just grabbed a couple so you can see I made placeholders. I like pretty things, beautiful things to look at, and so hundreds and 50 and some 20s. Okay, so I would use placeholders instead of actual cash because I didn't like to have a lot of cash in my house, and also I just found it easier to not withdraw all the money and then go put it back at the end of the month, and try to limit my bank trips. With the new transition and me having to actually budget and limited funds coming in as income, I decided that it was better to go back to the original way where we would stuff all month and then take it out at the end of the month. Also, I wanted to, if you saw my last video, I did my February closeout and took half of the funds, and I'm gonna pay, and I took half of the funds and I'm going to pay $1,050 on a credit card. And so normally when I do a savings challenge, my February or my month closeout will half goes to debt and half goes to sinking funds. Because of limited income, we are not stuffing sinking funds this month, and unless there's so much money over the bills. And I also do the no spend challenge. So for the no spend of February, we have $175, and all of that always goes to debt. So we're going to take the $175 from the debt, or the no spend challenge, to debt, and we're going to take the speech challenge 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5, so 25, and we're going to make an extra $200 to debt. So okay, there we go. All right, guys, sorry, I'm all thumbs today. So we're going to take the extra $200 and put that to debt. So not only will it have the $1,050, we'll do $1,250 to debt. And I just wanted to make sure that we get as much to debt as we possibly can. All right, now we're going to stuff our bills. Let's see how much we have. Oh, actually, let's put on some sort quick. It's been a long time since I've been posting on YouTube. I have been filming consistently and budgeting, but I couldn't get my videos to edit correctly, and I apologize, but I just wanted you guys to know that I have been staying consistent. I have been aggressively budgeting and taking an honest look at my spending. And so we want to make sure that going forward we're not we're prepared for unknown expenses, and we're not frivolously spending on things that we don't need. Okay, so for bills this month or this week, we're gonna stuff 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 8, 6, $600, 610, 615, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. $630 is what we're gonna stuff. And my bills are about, oh, let's bring out my budget binder so that way you guys, I'm all about being honest and transparent with you guys. So I am a member of Snow Gardener 307's membership group, and she provides us with this beautiful monthly plan. And so I was able to download it and get it printed out, and I haven't done the paycheck yet, and I've started the budget plan. But here are all my monthly bills for April, and I did go down on some of the bills. I saved on insurance, I saved on cell phone and streaming. I cut out some streaming services. I had about $100 in streaming services monthly prior, and that's because we had 2 locations. We had an apartment and the place in the country, the long-term living RV. And it's easier, instead of having cable and internet both places, to have streaming services. Internet was included in both places, which is very nice. And so I would just pay for streaming, so that way we wouldn't have to pay for cable. So it was about $94, and now I got it down to $77. We still have some other, we still have expenses that we share. So with the new Netflix, you can add a household, and so my family has paid for their portion, so we keep Netflix and Disney Plus. I love Disney. I love all the shows. I'm a huge Marvel fan, so I love watching all of the shows that are coming out. And then we have Paramount Plus with Prime, so that's relatively cheap. And we have Peacock as well. So a lot of the shows that we watch are on those streaming services, so I didn't want to cancel those. All right, so we did take away some expenses for the apartment, but we had to add a storage room for the remaining items. So, you know, it is what it is. So our bills stayed about the same. Even though we took some away, we also added some. So, yeah. Okay. Our storage is $166. So we're going to put, I'm not too sure if this is going to be even or not. So we're just going to put $106 to storage this time around. And I haven't had a chance to make labels or anything like that. Okay. Our RV rent is $500, and I was going to put $200. Okay. We save $100 for electricity, and so I'm going to put $25. And I'm just trying to split this up weekly is what I'm doing, but some of my husband's paychecks vary, and that's why, if I can do a little bit more, so it would be, you know, $125 for the RV rent, and about 33 something for storage. I'm just trying to put as much as I can. Okay, so one main loan, this is our huge loan that we've had for years. It's $314, and we're gonna go ahead and put $114. Oh, I don't even think we have 114. Okay, so we'll do 104. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And T-Mobile. Hold on. What are you doing? Okay. Sorry guys, I have 4 fur babies and they're so happy to be back in the country, but they are very vocal now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 6, 8. Okay, so we're gonna do 105 to T-Mobile, and that's a bill of $255. All right, car wash is $35, so we're gonna do 20. 1 second, guys. All right, sorry guys, I had to check on my fur babies. Okay, Google to fully fund it is $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go ahead and do that. All right, and JCPenney credit card, let's do 20. 25 for YouTube. 20, we'll do 24. And we'll do our last 20 to my hospital bill. So I'm on a payment plan for a very hefty hospital bill, and I do $75 a month. Now I do try to pay that with my medical card. I do have some savings from there, so I try to pay it on there, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I have to figure out why I can't pay sometimes with my medical card. If I do, I'll take that $75 that's due that month and just redistribute it to other bills. So that did go fairly quickly. But it is what it is. We try to put as much per week as possible to get 1 month ahead. And there used to be a rhyme and a reason. Let me show you previous months of how I used to split it up. Okay. So this was January. And basically, I would try to be as even as possible. And when it was on my husband's paychecks or whatever, we would just try to make sure that most of it went to savings. So you can see it's a little bit more in line this month in February, where we try to split it up evenly, and the higher totals were when I got a bonus or when it was my paycheck. So definitely try to do it evenly. You can see that last month my bills were $2,347. This month, even with adding the storage, it's $2,346. So we took away some, but we added some. So that's unfortunate. I am trying to scale down a little bit more, but I have a hefty credit card payment schedule that I want to keep. Minimum payments for credit cards are $30, and I always pay $100 no matter what. And on my husband's credit card, we pay $150 because of the high APR. So even though I'm making a credit card payment now with these funds, you necessarily don't have to make your monthly payment. But if we can, I'm going to make my monthly payment as well. All right, guys, that's it for bills. I hopefully it wasn't too painful. It went by quickly, and we can move on to the next section. So all right, everyone, I'm set up for the next segment. So I just did want to let you show, if you watched last video, and if you didn't, whatever. I just wanted to, again, I'm all about being honest and transparent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 50. So 1250 is going back to the bank to do some hefty debt payment. Excuse me, some hefty debt payments. So that's how I have it organized. Okay, so in true fashion, not only do we stuff a month ahead for our bills, we have been stuffing for our cash wallet. So our cash wallet usually stuffs weekly. I do the same categories in here, which are groceries, pet care, household, gas, health, date night, dining out, personal, and miscellaneous. And so we, again, my whole thing for my channel and just personally, my goal is to be prepared for unknown expenses, unexpected expenses, but also to genuinely just be prepared. So the goal isn't more money. The goal is living life on your terms. So I find that stuffing ahead of time has been beneficial to me doing this, to me living this way. So yes, I stuff bills ahead. I stuff my cash wallet categories ahead, and that way when I'm done with this challenge, I will have hopefully 1 or 2 weeks of stuffing saved in here. So in this time, in this transitional period, it's really helping out, because if I ever need some extra funds, I can take it from here. I try not to do that. I try not to take from the envelopes, but at least the money is here in case I do need it. So we'll be stuffing 1, 2, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 60, 70, 75. I don't know if we'll need all 75. Anything that we don't use will go into our savings challenge envelope for our savings challenge stuffing. Now, I did randomizer last time. We're just going to do each category this time and see how far the $70 gets us. Now, prior, I had a problem. I still have a problem. I had a problem shopping, but I wanted to buy Rin over at Mischief Budgets on Etsy. Everything she creates is just so cute and beautiful, and look, how can you, what? Okay, so I wanted to buy every card set she had, and in doing so I needed to find some place to put them. And so this is what I decided. All of Rin's cards, and this is a take on Tracy over at Golden Girl Budgets. She does this with her sinking funds. And so I'm doing this with my sinking fund wallet, my wallet. Okay, so first one is Peacock. That's a lot of talking. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, one for groceries. And let's go ahead and do another, because one doesn't sit well with me. All right, so now we got 4. So that's 5 for groceries. That feels a little better. Our grocery bill is massive, guys. Now for groceries, we have saved 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Okay, next, let's do this so you can see it better. Oh, I guess you can see them right there. That's fine. Okay, quit fumbling around, Diane. Next is pet care, and I picked these dogs with flowers. Super cute pug. All right, so 7 for pet care. I really hope I don't regret scratching a second one, and I really hope we can get through all of these. Okay. Let's actually put it back and take a 10. Okay. So now, including the 7, we have saved in pet care 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. $47 for my babies. Alright, next is household. And these are the mandrakes from Harry Potter. Okay, 6 for household for Harry Potter. For mandrakes, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm acting like this in my first video. Like I've never filmed before. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, save for household. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25. Okay. Sloths with flowers is going to be gas. Oh, super cute, guys. What do you think? This sloth with the baby sloth. Love it, love it, love it, love it. See, I had to buy all of these. I just had to. It was necessary. It was necessary at the time. All right, 8 for gas. Okay, so we're putting in 8. And now we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 save for gas. Okay. Next is health. And I say this every time, but it's otters, and otters have nothing to do with health. However, for my mental health, it's necessary to watch otter videos. So that's how I justified putting the otters for health. Pretty sure it's for health. Yeah. All right, it's skip or double the next card. Let's see. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more categories, and we have 30. We still have some funds. Let's see what we can do. Should we come back to it? Let's come back and see what we're gonna do. All right. Love is in the air. This is Lovebirds, and this is Date Night. All right, so for the Lovebirds, oh, aren't they just beautiful birds? I love those. Is $5. And I'm pretty sure she meant to grab another otter card and stuff that to scratch that. But what we're gonna do is we're either gonna skip or we're gonna save 10. because the next card was 5. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, guys. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 for date night now. We'll just see how far we can get with our funds. Because I think the travel one is the most. So, okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that squeaky noise. Okay, my chair squeaks. Next is dining out, and I picked these. We go together like hamburger and fries, and she has each one. And this is what, strawberry banana. Love that. All right, it's $3. Okay, dining out. 1, 2, 3. Now dining out has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Okay, and one of my favorites, well, they're all my favorites, I love all of them, but is this personal category. It's animals in jeans. What? How super cute is that? And then we're gonna scratch it, and it's gonna reveal a foot, guys. I know, I'm super corny, sorry. $3. Look at those toe beans. Ah, I love it. Ren, you make me extremely happy in a very dark time. I'm going through a very dark time, and I'm so joyful to be scratching these cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 makes it 18 now. All right, our last card, and we still have funds. Okay, we're definitely going to be able to save 10, and I'm super excited about that. Okay, last one is miscellaneous, and Dubai. Beautiful. All right, 8 for Dubai. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to use these for travel savings going forward. And the good thing about her cards, guys, I don't think I ever show you guys the backs, but the backs are completely wonderful as well. Super cute. And I'm going to use these again. You can use them over and over again. Like, super cute. You can put another scratch on there if you want. You want to color on it. You know, whatever. Whatever your heart desires. You can pick the cards instead of rolling a die and just kind of mix them up. So much fun. Okay, so we're going to add 8 to our miscellaneous section. And we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And this is a great buffer to have. Miscellaneous. All right. Oh, now we're going to go to health. Boom. And we're going to use this card, and we're going to put in $10. Okay. So for health, now we have 20, 25, 30, 5, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. $54. Love it. Okay. All right. That concludes our stuffing for our wallet. Preparing for future stuffings. Fun. So these are all the completed cards we've done so far. And I have more cards that I haven't done yet. They're the happy birthday. Love those. and then the Christmas penguins. So I'm going to use those for probably what they're intended for birthday and Christmas. So fun stuff. Okay, let's see how much we have left. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20. That sounds amazing to put towards our savings challenges. Let's see. I don't know if I got in frame. I hope not. You see my big forehead and glasses. All right. So we're putting $20 for a savings challenge. All right. If you're excited to see how much we'll be saving by doing savings challenges, stay tuned for my next video. All right, guys, thank you for spending your time with me to stuff my wallet for future stuffings and for stuffing my bills for 1 month ahead. And I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. I know your time is precious. I know that there's 1,000,001 channels out there that have such great content, and I watch so many people. I learn a lot from you guys. This community is one of the best communities I've ever been a part of, and I just stumbled onto cash stuffing, and it has completely changed my life and the way I look at money and my relationship with money. And it's been a year now since I've been cash stuffing, and I'm prepared. I'm prepared for this transition of me having less income or actually I have no income, and you know, my husband is taking the brunt of all of the bills and everything like that. But without cash stuffing, I think I would be in a much more dismal state than I am. And right now we're okay. We're financially okay. We're mentally okay. Some days better than others. But I'm okay. And I didn't think that was possible with my relationship with money in the past. We would have been devastated. We would have been taking out more loans. My husband would be doing payday loans. It would just be a feat. And I don't think that we're in a bad place. I only see clear skies and positive vibes ahead. So thank you for joining. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome to my journey. And I will continue to save aggressively, budget, and be completely honest and transparent with my journey. Bye. See you in the next video.